Jon Bassford here again, founder and CEO of Lateral Solutions, where we're doing a lot of creative and great things to really help organizations move forward. I've really been building a brand around curiosity. Let me tell you a little bit where that comes from. Several years back, it could be a decade or so ago, I was in a career change, and I did what most people do is dust off the old digital Rolodex, LinkedIn, and started networking with old colleagues and friends and family, that sort of thing. And a colleague of mine from undergrad introduced me to a colleague of hers who specializes in helping people to define their superpower. After some interviews and questionnaires, mine came back as curiosity. I have to admit, I wasn't immediately blown away with the concept of curiosity being my superpower. I mean, after all, can I get something cool that lets me wear a cape? And I didn't really do much with it at that time. But fast forward, I was working with a company that was helping me define my brand in the special sauce that I bring to my clients and bring to organizations for which I work. And curiosity came up again. But this time, I listened. And I really started to think about what it is that I do and the skill sets I bring, and could really see how curiosity, not just in my professional career, but has been there throughout my life. It's really what has allowed me to take on new opportunities and challenge the status quo and think outside the box. And so when it came time to really move my brand forward and really help try to reach more people with this notion of curiosity, that's what I wanted to make my book about. I wanted to make my book about the curious leader, unlocking innovation, empowering teams, and driving change, because that's what curiosity does. So I'm happy to announce I got my very first copy of my book in the mail, and I'm really excited about what it's going to do to help organizations just break from the habits and the status quo and being stuck where you are and really move forward. This book talks about three major shifts that you have to do to really move things forward. One is a mindset shift. Moving away from a fixed mindset to where, this is all I'm capable of, this is all my organization is capable of, I need to do everything myself, I can't let my team in, those sort of, mindsets that just block us from moving forward. From there, you have to have a shift towards operational excellence. How I define operational excellence is the operation of organization and truly analyzing whether the organization is moving towards the intended results as efficiently and effectively as possible. That's, to me, what operational excellence is. Looking at the alignment of the management and leadership, looking at the culture, the adaptability, the maturity and strength of your operations, as well as your efficiency and compliance from a risk management standpoint. Looking at all of these areas is absolutely crucial to move forward towards operational excellence. The last part of this is, unless you are the lead of a one-person band, you cannot do this alone. You have to bring the team along with you. And that's why creating a curious culture, creating an atmosphere where people feel empowered to give ideas and push back at times and poke holes into what we're doing. The whole aspect of being a curious leader is about, lifting every stone and questioning what we're doing, why we're doing it, and how we are doing it, because that is the only way that you're going to move forward, make a difference. Again, you've probably heard me say this before, but curiosity cultivates change, fueling growth and innovation. So I hope everyone will pick up my book, The Curious Leader, and really excited about this book, what I have going on, a TEDx talk as well that's going to be shot in February in Charlotte, and just really helping to create an environment and push people to becoming a more curious leader, to help themselves, to help their organizations, and to bring along and help improve their teams along the way. Thank you very much.